Hey, it's John Mayfield, the Real Estate Tech Guy, for a Marketing and Sales Friday. That's right. We're actually going to start doing some different types of social media posts. And so today we're going to talk about Sales and Marketing Friday. In other words, I'm going to try to give you a really cool marketing tip you can use in your real estate business. But before I do that, I want to remind you to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Be sure and click the bell. It will let you know when we go live. But the really cool thing about subscribing to our YouTube channel is, yes, we are covering topics for the real estate exam, but we're also covering tech tools and sales and marketing ideas and even giving you some motivation. And you know what? The real estate school information is so important for you to know as well, because I was talking to a broker the other day. He watched one of my sessions and he told me, Scott, if you're watching, hello. Scott told me, he said, you know, John, we really need to watch that kind of information and education on a regular basis, because he said there was many items you talked about preparing my students for the real estate exam that he had forgotten about, but was very helpful for him. So be sure and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Well, let's get right into today's sales and marketing tip. And I want to show you a really cool, I think it's a cool tool that I developed called a sales and marketing book that you can put at a property. Now, I want you to take your phone out right now and just scan that QR code. Hopefully it'll work. And it should take you to my home marketing book that I created for this property, which is now sold. But with the QR code, it's going to take you and allow you to view lots of information that I provided, including the building inspection, recent improvements we made to the property, the seller's disclosure. I think I even have an RPR report on there, and so much more. Now, how did I do that? Well, first of all, I took all of those documents, and you can do it one of two ways. I think I printed them out, which was a fairly hefty hard copy, but you know, it was a big book. And I then took that book and scanned it through my scanner to put it into one file. Now, if you're good at taking electronic PDFs and putting them together into one file and then kind of condensing that down, go ahead and do that. For me, it was just easier to print out everything, put it in order, and then scan it through my scanner into one file. Then I took that file, put it in my Dropbox, and remember, Dropbox allows you to store data in the cloud. And so I put it in Dropbox. I got a shared link once it was in Dropbox in the cloud on the internet. And so Dropbox gave me a shared link. A link is a web address. In other words, if I give you that web address, you could put it in your browser and it will open up that file that I created. So I get that shared web address link and I go out to a QR code generator. I paste that code there, copy from the cloud, paste in the QR code generator, and lo and behold, the QR code generator gives me a QR code. And by using your phone, it will direct you to that shared web address that will allow you to view the home marketing book. Now, once you get the QR code from the QR code generator, you just save that as a picture. You just download it and it's already in a photo format, and then I put that right there on my flyer. Now, here's the really cool part. You go to your local office supply store and you look for a kind of one of these clear acrylic stands that allow you to slide a paper up. And so I bought a couple of those, printed out my flyers on a heavier cardstock photo, slid that through the acrylic folder. It's see-through, right? It's acrylic. And so I placed those around the property that was for sale, And as clients would move through the property, they were able, if they wanted to, click on the QR code from their phone, just like I showed you a minute ago. If you just take your camera out and you point your camera at the QR code, that should open for you. And then you can literally have that home marketing book available for other potential buyers and their agents as they come through the property. Hey, we all know as real estate professionals, my mother always taught me that you've got to strike while the iron's hot, right? And sometimes a buyer's in your property, they love it, but maybe there's a few questions they have. And had you had a QR code on a stand with a flyer that could have allowed them to download the information and received the answers they had to their questions, they would have maybe written a contract right then. Instead, if you don't have it and they go look at something else, you might lose out on a potential sale. So check it out. It's my home marketing book. It's our Friday marketing and sales idea. So I hope this was helpful for you today. And do not forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'd love to have you as a subscriber. Hey, it's Global Real Estate School. We're helping people pass the real estate exam in a lot of different states, and we want to help you as well. We have some great resources for test preparation, and I have a brand new coaching program where I'm helping you make money as a real estate professional. Check it all out. It's at globalrealestateschool.com, and be sure and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're on Facebook, we're on Amazon, we have a skill there, we're on Instagram. We're out there, so just check us out. We'd love to have you join us, and send anyone you know that wants to get their real estate license to Global Real Estate School. Hey, again, I'm John Mayfield, the Real Estate Tech Guy. Go out and make it a great day.